describing. Um, what you're describing is a situation which is spiraling. Okay. Um, Therefore, we need you to have that support. So now that you're in temporary accommodation, um, uh, now you said there's a home treatment support you were receiving. Is that continuing or that stopped now?
The home treatment team visited. I handed me over to the mental health, the older mental health team. Treat in the care coordinator
Okay.
is Georgina Copus.
Okay.
So I've been going to Marina House appointment by appointment to see her. But
Okay.
what has
Excellent.
happened? Georgina is supposed to be liaising for whatever her role is, but she was only more interested in setting up an appointment with the Metropolitan Police. So that appointment went through the 19th. So two police came.
Hold on. This is not helping me now. Are you saying, if I may, this so I can follow through this one properly?
Mhm.
Are you saying that the home treatment team are no longer visiting you?
I was handed over on the 28th of October. So they
So,
were only involved with me from I left
how did
hospital.
you? Okay, but handed over to who?
The mental health team in the community.
Okay, so have
And
you
the
met her?
care coordinator is Georgina Copus.
So you met her? Yeah, you met her. Yes.
I've been on several appointments with her. And the last time I was with her was the 19th of January when the police came to interview me. And after that, she's been off work.
Okay. So in other words, you tried to reach out to her because you wanted support, but she's not been in the office.
She's not been in the office, and other people have called me and I've spoken to other people. So I understand she'll be back next week.
Mm. Okay. So you're back on Monday.
I don't know if it's Monday next week because from she leave the 19th, I've been making phone call. I've even been there because there's a lady doing there's a Mercy who is doing helping me to do the advanced choice documents, and I've been there twice since to see Mercy, and she hasn't been at work. And usually we have appointment maybe every 2 weeks, and I can't get any clarification because when I phone, they don't know. She's just off work. Nobody can explain why she's off work. But I'm assuming it's the stress of what's happening.
Okay. So let's see if she returns because she's your
Care coordinator.
good. Yes, that's perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Later. So she's that. She has that role. Um, let's see if she returns on Monday and see what happens. Just to see what happens.
Okay.
So coming back, so um, and I would have thought she's the ideal person because she'll have your file. You see.
Mm.
Now, but I do really do think that if you can, you should accept counselling. Someone you can sit down and just talk through all the issues you're experiencing. Would you consider that?
I consider anything. That's why I'm with Georgina. Yeah. I've been
Mm-hmm.
Martin. I've done 12 sessions at the Maudsley.
Oh,
any
okay,
any
okay.
any intervention that's available because coming back from my background in my job role, I am on King's College London website after I done using the equipment after I done 2 years mental health research. So everywhere, every avenues I've explored them. Yeah.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm.
it's not like I'm not out there. I have my own platform where I do my things as well. That's another avenue. Because even
Okay.
Dr. Abu helped me to make some videos. And you know, I work with Rastafari Birdlegs and the, you know, the whole Rastapa, the whole drumming thing. I'm an active member of the community. So
Okay.
I am open to whatever. I need you to get this on
I,
record.
I,
Okay, go
you
ahead.
see, I am surprised that if you're in touch with those people, that they haven't built a support network around you. Because it's one thing participating, but you know you need their support, and they have the organisation to do so. So I am surprised that they haven't done that for you. Very, very surprised. But anyway, let's see what we can do about that because it's,
Okay.
let's see what we can do.
And
So what
another
I'm
thing
going to
I want to bring to your attention is the fact that I was due to do an because certain things happened. Then I went to the hospital. I went for assessment. Then they said that they were going to do certain procedures. But then I was told that that wasn't necessary. I would have to remove my womb, and then I got the dates for assessment and for the to go to the theater. And then I was called that the operation was cancelled and I should go back to my GP. Blah blah blah. I called yesterday. They said somebody would call me back, and nothing's happening. So right now I'm really stressed out. It's the time of year my father died, and whatever happened that was part of my trauma. And to be in this situation, so as far I don't know if whatever it is cancer or so, but to cancel my operation without any explanation, that's really sad. So right now
okay.
I reach out to you because I'm reaching out to people because I have no support. I'm in here on my own. I don't know what else to do. It's just it's just
I can
diabolical.
be done. That one, as I say, you mentioned Birdleg and others. They are there to give um, the community support.
Which I'm
Clearly,
getting. But what about
from
the
them.
other support that I'm not getting?
Well, well, you see, they are there to give you all the support you need, so that we can get this. You know, so you're no longer feeling so stressed. Um, so what I want to do first of all is come back to you Monday, Tuesday to find out if this woman is back in the office, and because she's your care support worker. That's the person that's critical. I'd be interested to speak to that person if she when she's back in the office, just so I can understand um, what support is being provided to you, okay, or intended support, okay. Um,
But I already know the support that I'm not getting, Martin.
yeah,
I
but
already know the
but
support that I'm
I,
not
I,
getting.
I, I realise that, but she's supposed to make sure you get it.
But she's not making
So,
sure, and
well,
she's
that's
not
what
the
I'm saying.
only one.
I
Can
know,
I
but
ask one favor of you? I see you are central to what is happening in the community as far as your role, but you also have a platform. I'm trying to get on because I've done all on my platform, and I'm getting stalked on all my platform. Is it
what about
possible that
Apple?
I could have a voice on your platform to tell my story?
What about Apple? What about Apple at Galaxy now? What did Galaxy say?
Abu has made some videos for me, which is put out there. So he's been working with me. I phoned him up yesterday and said, "Is it possible for me to have my voice heard?" He said he'll look to see if there's any slot. What I'm asking you, as somebody who has a platform on Galaxy, can you maybe interview me so or help me to tell my story live to another audience apart from my audience? My platform where I'm being trolled, and then yesterday I was doing a live and it was taken down because people were trolling me.
Okay, so what did Abu say? Has Abu let you onto his show?
I've spoken to him yesterday and I've asked him again, can I have he said he's gonna check to see if there's any slot. And that's why I'm reaching out to you as well as a presenter at Galaxy. If you can invite me on your show.
Okay, so
It's coming
I'm
up.
no
It's
longer.
coming up to International Women's Day. Women's Day. and my husband's birthday fall on International Women's Day. It would be nice if I could have a voice during that time. I've written a book, I've written poems, everything is gone to showcase the contributions of the Windrush generation, especially a man who came here before I was born, and what his contributions were. That's all I'm asking.
I understand. Which is why I was interested to hear whether or not Abu, because I knew he was working closely with you. Again, he's someone who should be providing the support you're seeking. And I think what you're saying is that he's not let you on his show or Galaxy at this point. He's gone to check with the management, which is, as you can appreciate, I would have to do anyway. But he is management, though. He is management. So I am surprised that
No. I think he has made several videos for me. That's what I'm saying. So already.
Have you played them on Galaxy?
Sorry.
Played them on Galaxy? Have you played them on Galaxy?
He puts them on his YouTube.
He doesn't have a YouTube.
Yes, he has a YouTube. Woodum Productions.
Does he have a YouTube channel now? I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's called Woodum Production. So he has been working in conjunction with me and putting them on his YouTube. I also wrote a poem called In Honor of Strong Women Everywhere, and he did mix it. But I don't know where these things are. As I said, they take everything. I asked him again to if I could get it, but he said he had so many things, so I haven't actually received it. That would be lovely to showcase coming up, do a program around International Women's Day and feature what my husband did, because he was interviewed by a Steve Reeves, so it's actually out there. So if we could, say my contribution in this country, being the widow of a man who was 101, and what is happening to me now. Yeah? So maybe we can work with Abu about doing that. We still have a few months to, well, it's February now. So at least we have a month to put that into place.
Okay.
Because I'm more than willing to contribute whatever it is, so I get my voice. So it's not only me, my platform is doing it, others are doing it. And my work, I have pieces I could put together, like the times I work in participation at Elim House, meeting Chris there, meeting Nigel Pierce there, and other interactions I had there. And then you could put in where we first meet at Pembroke House. I have great ideas. It's just, as I said, I've lost everything. So all I'm managing with now is a phone. So I've lost everything, but I have ideas. So if all I need is somebody to help me to put it together, and I'm sure you and I could put on a great production for International Women's Day. Considering that I was composer for Brixton Martic, I don't even have the words for it, but those are already out there. So we could add to that. Because I'm really surprised when I go into Google. Google is actually putting my things out there, and this morning I saw something that AI put together. So we could all use those for the benefit of the Windrush generation. And Rastafari Birdlegs calendar is featuring, the children of the pioneer Windrush generation. So maybe that's what we need to be doing. I'm offering my, offering my service because.
I don't understand. Let me just take that under consideration. I've got a big lined up for this year already. You see, so this is an interesting one, and you see, you're speaking very clearly now, and I can't imagine someone who was